Sarah had so much courage, she only needed a dollar. How did she do
And he
it?
pointed it out.
She only
Said,
needed
guys,
$1.
you're the problem.
If you got enough courage,
And
that's
they
all you
ignored
need.
it
You don't need
and
much
called
money.
him crazy. With
Most people act like
30,
they don't know
It's
how
a
to
little
beat
seed,
themselves up,
something.
and they
well,
got a lot of
finally
courage.
somebody realized.
Here's all you need if
Who-
you've got enough courage.
who
A
is making-
chance. You don't need a promise. You don't need a guarantee. If you got enough courage, all you need is a chance. You don't need much money.
All right.
Become a good storyteller.
Greg Bell, Greg and John and the fellas been partying
You're
all
talking to
weekend.
teenagers. Just gather up some more teenage stories. Teenagers
man.
in trouble, now
Oh
set
man,
free.
who is it?
Teenagers that couldn't find their way, now they know the way. Teenagers who
Alright.
couldn't communicate, now they can communicate. Teenagers who were lost, now
John, you
they're
better get
found.
on your flight.
Teenagers who helped themselves, now they can help others. Learn some of these teenage stories. There's plenty around.
Good morning.
Become a
Good morning. Who is
storyteller.
that? Who is
The art
that?
of
I heard that
persuasion
voice.
here is the
This
Morning,
is
Julius.
Royal in Lansing, Illinois.
Hey, good morning.
Julius, good morning.
Good morning, party animal.
You're talking to single mothers. Tell them the
They
single
made it up this
success
morning. They
story.
made it up. It's a big
Sarah
Yeah.
could do it, you could do it.
Yeah, we
What
here.
a story. So it's a little difficult. How did she do it? So you've got opposition. What else
All right,
is
guys,
new?
you got a few minutes.
It's called the drama of the creator and the spoiler. Let's go, let's go. These stories.
When they made it up.
The art
It's a
of
big
persuasion
Yeah.
here would eat the deal.
Yeah, we here.
Sarah had so much courage, she only needed it. Jesus was one of the great storytellers. He had this gift. He
All
said,
right,
the
everybody.
kingdom of heaven is
We're gonna
like...
give everybody another minute or so
He didn't
to
say the kingdom of
let
heaven
us know
was
you
and
are
then try
here.
to describe it in some abstract
Let me
term.
go ahead and
He
get
said
all
the
my
kingdom of heaven
fellas
is
on.
like a marriage. It's like a family. It's like you and me. It's like us. See, we can understand that. Something
Rising.
abstract.
Hey, still have that noise.
But he said it's like...
All right. Good morning. Good morning. We got folks coming on in. Come on in, everybody. There has been a lot going on. Welcome to the Monday Morning Mojo Call, everyone, to all of our guests who are here. For those of you who are brand new to Think Plus, I want to welcome you to the Monday Morning Mojo Call. This is the call where we come together as a community, and this as a community to truly connect, lock arms, and let you know that you have a group of people that are here ready to support you on this journey. And so welcome to all of our new energy advisors and to all of our family that's been here. You've been here every Monday morning. We are here. We are back. It is a special week, and it's Labor Day. It's Labor Day, and me and Big John, when we started this journey for this call, man, we've kept going. It doesn't matter what the holiday is, because for some reason we realize that your bills don't stop on the holiday. So we figure we might as well build a big business together, and this call has just been a big part of that. So there's some big announcements. I need everybody to go ahead and put this on your calendar. It's super important, and we typically don't start our call with some of the tactical pieces, but I got to start it this morning. Now, tomorrow night, and I want to have one of my leaders put this in the chat. Tomorrow night is our state of the company. And at tomorrow night, it is critical that everybody on this call is on that call. Okay, it is not just me asking you to get on. It is critical that you're on that call tomorrow night. There's evolutions of companies. Companies go through stages. Companies go through stages of growth, and tomorrow night,
Hi,
guys.
Mason.
Guys, let's go ahead and meet everybody.
Hey.
And so our company is in this trajectory of growth, and there are moments in time, and there's announcements.
You're muted, Julius. You're muted.
There are things that shift how a company grows. And so after being here, guys, a little over 2 years, I want you to understand that somebody will join this company today or tomorrow, and they will be put in a position to grow faster than Big John, me, Kurt, Milton. They will be put in position because the company is just at a stage of growth that person can come in and they can scale faster. Okay. And so this is not a request. This is not a, the coach is saying he hopes I do it. I'm telling everybody on this call that tomorrow night you must be on that call. Okay. Give me a thumbs up. Y'all know how to use your remote. Let me know that you're going to be there. Let me know that you're going to be in the house. Because it is one of those moments where I'm not hoping that you make it. I'm saying you have to make it. So if you have any person on your team, even if they have not been active, it is time to take some time today and get on a call and let them know, look, you haven't been doing things, you haven't been in a game, but there's moments when, the football season about to start, guys, and a lot of you, are getting ready.
You're muted again, bro.
It's okay. Yeah, here I go. So the season is starting. The season is starting for us tomorrow night. The season is starting for us tomorrow night. And I can't tell you enough that this is a moment in time. And this call tomorrow will shift many of your businesses. So tomorrow night, guys, state of the company, and for all of our new energy advisors, we're going to put the link to that in the chat, and we'll see you on that tomorrow night. So, all right, we did that. So we are back. It's Monday. I know you guys are going to cookouts. I know some of you having pool parties and everything else. Big John's flying back from Ohio. John, can you talk for a little bit before you get on the plane? How's your background?
Yeah, I mean, do I sound it right, bro? There's a lot. I'm trying
No,
to get to a quiet area at the airport. I just got through security. I had a wonderful weekend, right? And now I'm excited to go home to my beautiful wife. We've been away for a while. We went to the Bahamas with our family. As soon as I got home, I unpacked. My wife Lella helped me out. She did all the laundry and had to run around. Then I got back on a plane to come out to Ohio with Greg Bell, Dennis Hobson, Tracy, a lot of our team out here, right? Sean McLean flew out from New Jersey with Larry Weil. We went to the Ohio State Texas game. Dennis was so gracious to take us all in his 40-foot party bus. It was like nothing I've ever been involved with before. And I want to stop right there as I mentioned Dennis Hobson, because we were with him and Greg Bell the whole weekend, and his mom got put in the hospital yesterday. So I want everybody on the Zoom to give their prayers to Mrs. Hobson. And Dennis just texted me as I went through security, said my mom's going to be all right. She had an incident and she's in the hospital and she's well, and she's going to make a speedy recovery with all our prayers. But, I mean, just getting around people, man, and watching Greg Bell, we had all of these former athletes from Ohio State, professional athletes that were coming up to Dennis's bus as we were partying, tailgate partying, cooking food. And it was unbelievable because everybody that came in our 3-foot space is going to be coming into the business. And so what I'm here to tell everybody is, folks, if you're not sharing this with everybody you know, you're cheating people. You're not only cheating yourself and your family, but you're cheating everybody you come in contact with without sharing this opportunity. I was with Sean McLean, and Big Sean, I got him dressed and pressed with this opportunity. I said, brother, all you got to do is pique people's curiosity, show a video, and get me or somebody else on it, Milton, anybody on the phone to answer the questions. Guys, you're going to see this guy sign up 100 people in the next 30 days. He signed up 4 yesterday from his hotel that we had in Ohio with people in New Jersey and Baltimore. So, like Julia said, it's there for the taking, but you got to want to take it. You got to want to take it. You can't play small. None of us should want to play small. So without that, Jewel, I know I got people coming in here to this area now. I guess the flight's getting ready to load up, but man, I love what's going on. Last thing I'm going to say, and I'm not saying this to brag or both, but I want to tell you what reality could be for each and every one of you. So my wife and I took our family to the Bahamas. We went for 9 days, beautiful resort, spent quality time. I was unplugged from the business. Then I came home, had to unpack, we did our laundry, and I flew back out. Folks, in those 14 days, and you got to hear me on this, folks, you got to hear me. In those 14 days, 4,000 customers came into my business. 4,000 customers. So here's what that means. That means somebody that works a job for 35 years, maybe 40 years, the last 14 days, pretty much for a lot of people covered the pension that somebody else is working 40 years to get. Now, if that doesn't hit home to anybody, that we all need to get off our butts and start showing a plan to people and building a business, I don't know what will. I just want to say thank you to everybody on this Zoom and everybody on this company that's plugging in. My wife and I want to say thank you. We love you. We appreciate you. And we're here to help you. Let's get the
Big John, man. Look, and here's the sad thing about what Big John just said. Big John, that's what he built before the announcement tomorrow. So some of you will come in with the announcement tomorrow and be able to do it faster than John did. That's the part that I think people don't get, John. Like you built your business when we were in 2 states for community solar. Like
that's right.
There was no autosave. Autosave just July 1st. So there's a person that's going to join our business that's going to have 10 times more than you had over the last 2.5 years. On their day one, they'll be positioned to build something. And all it comes down to is showing the plan. I see my baby brother Milton on. Milton Burke, good morning, brother. Good morning. You probably been up all night, so I'm gonna have you come on and just kind of share your thoughts. I mean, the call tomorrow, but the positioning for new people, I think that's what I'm excited about. The people that are just joining, right? The people that are just getting in the business. Milton, they're starting with 10x more than what we had.
That is correct, brother. And first and foremost, let me give it back to you and Big John and Kirk and everyone that makes this call possible. And everything you all talked about is right on the head. People that are coming in now, they have it a lot easier than a lot of people that came in the beginning or a year after the company started. And tomorrow, like you said, it's so important that everyone is on this call because it's going to look like a huge new company. It's going to look like a whole new company. And a lot of people are going to have the advantage to be able to do those great things that Big John talked about that he's doing now even faster. So you are definitely right with that, my brother.
Yeah, and Milton, right now as we look out, right? So we're looking out, and last night I was on the leadership call after we did the 8 o'clock, and I was just helping my team understand, like, there's just some things you have to do. It's not even, right now we're in September. You and I know September, we got a window to explode. Next 30 days literally can set people up for the next year, right? And so what is it right now? Because most people don't believe in themselves enough, Milton, to understand what they can create, right? It's just a fact, right? And after you've done a 90-day blitz, I mean, I remember doing 90-day blitzes back in our previous company, and the momentum from that will last you for 3 years. Like you will end up with like team members, a team of thousands off of a 90-day blitz. But let's talk about really the details of a blitz, right? What's the work, right? Let's talk about the work, because I think we theory a lot, but Milton, you and I know that your head down, no excuses for 90 days can change the game. And so tell me a little bit about how you see a 90-day blitz. How do you see a 90-day run when you take in somebody who may not know what that means, right? And they say, well, Milton, I'm going to do whatever you tell me, right? Help people understand the mentality of it that literally can shift everything they've done in this business.
Great question, Julius. In my mind, a 90-day blitz is pretty much you you're going hard, you're going big, you're going home. You're not playing any games. I like to say you're getting in God mode where you're talking to everyone. You have your list. You have a certain amount of people that you have to talk to a day. It's non-negotiable. I was listening to a Kobe Bryant motivational video yesterday, and I've heard it before, but he was talking about how, even Kobe being one of the richest NBA players in the world, it was never about the money for Kobe. Never. You very rarely heard Kobe Bryant talk about money. The only thing he talked about was being the best. That's all he wanted to do was be the best to ever play the game. But when he made a contract with himself, he said, I want to be the best to ever play the game. He said it's non-negotiable. So getting up early for training was non-negotiable. Making it to practice before everyone got there was non-negotiable. Being the last one on the court to leave after the game and after practice was non-negotiable. So you pretty much have to be in that mindset of it right now. You going hard every single day is non-negotiable. You have to be in that mindset where you will have to miss some birthdays because there are birthdays every day. There are get-togethers every weekend, especially if you work a 9 to 5. You can't afford to work a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday and then think that every weekend something's going on, you're going to be able to attend. You're going to have to miss some things. You're going to have to sacrifice. You're going to have to show the plan. You're going to have to step up. You're going to have to do Zooms. You're going to have to help your team. You're going to have to stay on those phones nonstop dialing and dialing and dialing, and you're going to have to really be so zoned in and focused so that you can get to where you want to get to and so that your team will follow you. So just plugging in, showing a plan, showing up to the meetings, making the calls, holding yourself accountable to the amount of calls or amount of prospects you're going to prospect daily, making sure you hold your team accountable to the certain amount of prospects that they've agreed to prospect daily. But all these practices was going to help you win the championship. And as I stated yesterday, this is the last quarter of the year. So you all are going to see Julius, you're going to see Big John, you're going to see Kirk, you're going to see all the other leaders that's on here going after it. And I'm telling you all, we've seen it before. We know how important it is to finish strong this last quarter, especially going into Cancun, which means you are going to win, especially after the announcement tomorrow. Also, the big event. Think about it. You got Cancun coming up. Then you got the big event in Dallas. Like, this is going to carry you into 2026, but you got to go get it. Like Big John and Julius said, you have to go get it. It has to be a non-negotiable. So for people like myself who do this full time, it's definitely a non-negotiable for me. Because again, at the end of the day, and there's nothing wrong with people who have 9 to 5s. That's great, right? I chose this profession to be in this profession full time. So again, it's a whole different level to this game, right? It's not I may work my business today, I may do it. No. This is God mode time. So that's what the blitz look like to me, Julius.
No, that's it. That's it. And one of the things I was telling folks is that we can come look at your calendar, and it'll tell us what your bank account look like. Like, look at your notebook. Look at your notebook. It'll tell the story. And so one of the things I want to bring, did I see Don Boyd on here? Did I see Don pop in? I thought I saw him in there. I didn't tell him I was going to call him, but
Don, I don't think he's on, bro. But
okay.
Hey, Jewel, you know who you might want to bring on? Our Harlem Globetrotter, Greg Bell, because Greg Bell was working the business during that tailgate party for 12 hours, and he got like 30 names. Like, he's sponsoring people, and I just want to let people hear his best.
Morning, guys.
Good morning. Yeah, I know you've been partying and working and partying all weekend. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's up, Greg? So and Greg, I'm gonna say, I remember when early on, we had talked and everything else, and I was like, man, with your influence, man, you can run this thing to partner, man. So I'm excited to hear that momentum's hitting you, man. So tell us a little bit about the weekend. I know y'all had a good time. I got to talk to y'all a little bit yesterday, but tell us a little bit about the weekend and maybe share a little bit about how you approach people, right? Because I know early on you were like, well, how do I bring this to some of my network? But maybe help folks understand that fire that's building your business right now.
Good morning, everybody, and thanks, Julius and Milton. You guys missed a good event, and Big John. And Larry, I don't know how to just, as I kept giving you guys hugs and Big Sean and D Hop for his hospitality, but I intentionally went down there to help build our team, Team Think Ohio. It's just easy to do, guys. We just basically, I was just going around introducing myself, telling them I'm part of the D Hop's team, and did he have a chance to share the business with you? And just kind of going through the basic steps of what you guys say every week to us. And it's so easy and simple. And if you don't do it every day, you won't get strong at making it work every day. Pretty much.
No, that's it, man. And it takes one person because you guys got guys that have influence, right? You guys have influence, but then you have people you're bringing into the business that have influence, and man, and that's huge. That's huge, man. So I'm excited for you, man. I'm excited for just all you're doing. And is D Hop on this morning? Is he up this morning, or he still he partied out? I didn't see.
No, he had to go. He's tending to his mom's at the
Oh,
hospital.
okay, yeah. So,
But hey,
I did,
Big Daddy McLean's on.
McLean. I saw Sean McLean. I was just gonna call him up, Sean.
Moses.
Where is he at? Unmute yourself, Sean. I saw him in here somewhere. All right,
But
well,
just be intentional, guys. Connect yourselves. Just you don't have to put a lot into it. Just put a little into it, and then it becomes a lot. It becomes regular every day. It becomes normal in your life. It becomes part of your conversation because you made an investment. So why not grow your investment? Why not, leave the 9 to 5? Why not? Where's your why? As they always say, where's your why? Tony Procopio says it every Saturday if you're on these calls. We get calls Monday through Thursday. We have a Mojo morning call. And it's not easy. Took me a while to break ground, but once I broke ground, I'm putting one foot in front of the other guys and making it a difference. It's making a difference.
man, that's it. Can one of my co-hosts unmute Sean for me? Real quick, I want to give a couple of nuggets I gave, not even nuggets, but guides that I gave to my team. If you're working with a leader, if you're working with Milton, if you're working with Big John, if you're working with me, if you're working with Kurt, and you're saying, "Hey guys, I'm ready. I wanna do this. I want to do this at a different level." You should be showing up the same places they show up. I'm just gonna call it what it is. If you're ready to build a business and you're serious about it, because if we all spent $100,000 to build a McDonald's, right? And I was the lead investor, or John and Kirk were the lead investors. You're like, hey, I want to learn. I want to do my own. If we show up, you show up. So my thing is that what I'm gonna just be real, guys. If we're on a call, if we're on a Mojo call, and we're doing 6, 7, 8 calls, and we still running on that. If where we are, you need to be. And I just, we got to shift this mentality. I believe that in network marketing, because there's a low cost of entry, right? Because there's a low cost of entry, many times we treat it like it's a hobby. But here's what I'm going to say is that we are leaders and we want people to join us on the journey. We want to try. Like, I love the fact that and I didn't get to go out to Ohio with you guys, but Big John came back with his family and was like, hey, I got to go to Ohio because I'm gonna hang out with the team. And guess what? Big John's in the airport coming back, but everybody showed up on a call this morning, right? So where your leader is where you need to be. And that's just guys, I think we got to shift the mentality of direct sales and network marketing, because we need to treat it like if you were in your company and your executive was somewhere and he said, hey, look, you just got to be where I'm at. You would be there. But in his business, we're just showing you how to build a business that you own, that you own and control. And so I see Big Sean McLean. Sean McLean, how you doing, man?
Hey, I'm doing great, man. I'm
Y'all
here.
y'all party too hard.
Hey, listen, we party, but let me tell you something. I learned so much while I partied, if that makes any sense.
That's awesome.
Um,
You also have fun and make money.
yeah, it was a great feeling. Everybody was, coming around us, wanting to know, who we're a part of and what we're doing. It was so much engagement. I met my fraternity brothers down there. My nephew, he did a great job. They beat Texas. They was number one in the country. and he came by as soon as the game was over and met everybody. It was like a big family. And ever since I started working with Think Plus, it's been a great experience for me. And it's over now. It's over. Everything, the sky's the limit.
Yeah, and Sean, I have no doubt because you come in. It was nice meeting you here in New Jersey, but you all over the place, and I'm excited for you, man. I'm excited for all of the advisors that are just coming in the last month, 2 months, because man, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you all are about to do, and I don't want to hold us long. I want to do this is that. I'm gonna have some, I did something this morning. Y'all know I like to play around with technology and I like to drop nuggets every once in a while. So I'm gonna drop one this morning. And those of you who know I'm a technologist, and I utilize AI and other tools for my clients and for different things. But I was just curious this morning, and I'm gonna get us to everybody. And I said, because I know something's about to happen, right? The company's about to do something. So I said, I wanted to give this nugget to everybody. So I use a tool called ChatGPT, which is a AI tool. And I was just sometimes, and I won't get on my AI soapbox, but I'm going to say is that for many of you who have 20, 30 years of experience, AI is an incredible tool for you to challenge different ideas. And so what I said was this morning, I was sitting here before the call and I said, ChatGPT, I want you to act like $1 million network marketer. And if you had to sign up 10,000 customers, that's how many customer points you need to be a partner for autosave or community solar, and you could not talk to your friends or family or use your network, how would you do it? Here's a response. Great question, Julius. I'll put myself in your shoes as $1 million network marketer. If I had to sign up 10,000 autosave or community solar customers with zero access to my warm market, here's exactly how I'd attack it. Step one is, I would lead and talk to people and let them know that they can lower their bills with clean energy for 20 years and a guaranteed savings, never to pay more than the utility. I would also connect it to a purpose. Like I think, Julius, you've talked about in some of your previous prompts about think local. I would let people know that we're helping people and helping people save. So I would approach local schools and nonprofits. I would package it as impact and savings, not just energy signups. Where I would get traffic from, Julius, I would get traffic from apartment complexes, property managers, churches, nonprofits, community Facebook groups, and Nextdoor. I would talk to local businesses, Julius, about autosave and their customer base, laundromats, salons, gyms, daycare centers. And I would offer a co-branded flyer with a QR code. All right. So I'm just going to.
All right, I think Julius went out, but I'm just so excited with everything he just.
Did I lose y'all? Did I lose y'all?
I thought you had went out, brother.
Yeah, kind of. But did y'all get all of that? Did I?
Yeah, you brought it on home, brother. We got it.
So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I'm gonna leave that on the table, and I'm gonna Milton. We can go ahead and close out with a nugget, man. And we just wanted to drop a nugget on everybody this morning.
Nugget I would give everyone is go hard or you will regret it. And you will watch people like us that's about to go hard, hit all the ranks in the company. And just remember that we all let you all know and we all invited you to take part in what's about to happen, especially starting tomorrow. So it's just nice. It's just whether or not you're gonna make the decision to do it. Are you gonna make the decision to be focused? Are you gonna make the decision to not make excuses? Are you gonna make the decision to go hard? I was talking to Kimbrough yesterday. I don't know if he's on this call, but I know we was talking last night. And I was just, telling him about what's about to happen as far as how big this is going to be, how important it is for everyone to plug in and get on a call. And we were just talking about a lot of different things, a lot of different stuff that has happened. Again, this journey may not have been the easiest for everyone because, again, being first is not easy, but it's worth it. And I was just saying that a lot of people that have not been working or maybe have fell off and did other things, I said the quickest way to get them motivated and getting them moving is for you to continue to promote and continue to keep moving. Because when you start seeing people that sponsored you who started off at EA like all of us, and they're hitting senior director and regional director. Like we're about to see Linda Powell hit, which I'm so proud of her. I was bragging on her to him yesterday, saying that I know that she'll be regional director any day. But when you start seeing it, and then you go see her go senior director, then you go see partner go partner, it's going to be a whole different ball game for a lot of people that may not really believe, or may just, if they see you go, Julius, or see me go, it really don't matter. But when they see their sponsor go, or someone that really they know, that brought them in, it's just a whole different ball game. So I was telling them, I said, man, the best key for you to motivate your team, and I'm saying this to everyone, people that say, oh, I don't have a team, they're not moving. Well, what are you doing? If you're not promoting, how can you expect your team to promote? If you've still been at the same level for 5 months, 5 years, well, how do you expect your team to move? Why do we have to go partner, me and Julius and other people on this line? Because we have to motivate our team. So again, you have to understand it. In this season, it's about you. It's on you. And if you move, your team is going to do what you do. It's not about what we do at this point. They could care less about what we do. It's about you. So again, we're going to show you. You're going to see more regional directors hit. Then you're going to start seeing senior directors hit. You're going to see partners hit. You're going to just watch it. You're going to just watch it. If you don't take advantage of it, because it's about to happen. I'm telling you, watch and see. It's about to happen. So that's my nugget. It's your decision.
Thank you, Milton. Hey, Julius. Thank you, brother. Julius, Lisa Kenny wants to say a word. If you could please kindly unmute her.
Lisa, one of my co-hosts, unmute Lisa for me.
Yeah, I'll find her. I think you got your scare. Let me see that. Your screen. Okay, that is.
Yeah, I was just sharing to people with it.
So I can see it. I just asked her to unmute herself. She's unmuted.
Okay, can you hear me? I can't undo my video though.
Let me help you 1 second. Let's see. Host tools. Oh, that's because he's sharing the screen,
Julie. Oh, let me stop. I'm gonna stop sharing. There we go.
Go ahead, Lisa.
Okay, still not letting me do my video, but that's okay. Oh, Good morning, everyone. And gosh, this is such an exciting time for the Think Energy family. I can't even, it's probably better that you can't unmute my video, Milton, because
I'm can now. Try now.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Did it come up? Nope.
That's weird.
Not coming up. All right. Well, anyway.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So, well, I'm in my bathrobe again, so it was probably better if I stayed off the video. But, I look at Milton in his dress shirt, and a girl, she's really got to step up her wardrobe game with Milton in the house. Boy, that is for sure. But this is such an exciting time with Think Energy. What Greg said really hit me when he said, if you do something every day, you get into the habit of doing that. And it's like exercising your muscle. You're exercising your think muscles, and you get better and better at it every day. That was just such a good point, Greg, because it just becomes a habit of doing it. And if you have done anything, get on that call tomorrow night. You need to be on that call. It is going to be explosive. So I just want to say thank you guys for doing this call every week. You had almost 100 people on Labor Day. On Labor Day. We've had such momentum going through the summer. I can't wait to see what we're going to do in the fall. Usually companies slow down in the summer. We've been just growing. So this is just going to be an amazing time for the Think Energy family. And I'm just so happy and excited to be a part of it. So safe travels, John.
Thank you so much, Lisa. We appreciate you and your leadership, and you are absolutely incredible.
All right, everybody. Look, we're going to go ahead and Big John, do you want to close us out? Did he already leave us? He probably got on the plane already.
Bro, I'm jacked up. I might fly home myself without the plane, bro.
Go ahead and close us out, man.
So, no, here's what I want to tell everybody, man. Because we can all legitimately make excuses in anything we do in life, right? But I'm watching people that have the potential that are not digging deep into their soul and into their potential. Right? Here's what I want to tell everybody. You hear Tony say it. You hear G. Bell say it. You hear Sean McLean. It's about, we all have one thing in common, no matter where we come from. We all love on our family. We all love our family, right? We all love our kids, our grandkids, our spouses. I'm here to tell everybody, once you define your love for your family, you'll never come up with an excuse. You'll just find a way to get it done. And I'm with Dennis Hobson the other day, and he goes, you know what, Big J? He goes, you know, Michael Jordan in 8th and 9th grade got cut from his school basketball team. So how did he become the best player ever to step on a basket? He could have easily quit. He could have quit. He went home to his mom, and his mama said, hey, you got to get better. You can't make excuses. You got to get better. And that's where it all starts. It starts in your heart and your why and what you're doing this for and why you want to leave a legacy for your family. But if you don't define that, you ain't going anywhere. It's as simple as that. If you say you can, you will. If you say you can't, you won't. That's the bottom line. Make it a great day, everybody. Promote the call tomorrow night. How about a little music, Julius?
I got you.
And they
Great
say
call,
yeah,
guys.
and they say yeah, and they say that.
Have a good day, everybody.
Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them say that.
Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it and my folks locked down. I never went nowhere, but they saying Luda's back. Blame it on that contour, the hood call it Luda Yak. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down, like strippers' booties go. My verses still be serving, tight like a million virgins. Last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original version. Can't never count me out, y'all better count me in. Got 20 bank accounts, accountants count me in.
Put your hands in the air, make them say that.
Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it and my folks locked down. I never went nowhere,